Good evening, people. Dr. Frisch here, your friendly gynecologist, or much easier to say, Puntang doctor. It's easier to look up in the phone book. And I'm going to tell you about my study I've done over the past 25 years with women and men in general. Why are we in the fix that men are in today? Well, I shouldn't have had to go no further than the Bible to see who corrupted it. And it was the women. Matter of fact, it was Eve. She bit the apple, gave it to Adam, and we've been screwed ever since. Over 90% of men's trouble is over Puntang. Men fight over Puntang. Men fight with the Puntang. Moreover, some men kill over the Puntang. Makes you think, why did we give up that will? Was it worth it all? Because let's face it, they got half the money and all the pussy. I'm telling you, it's pure evil. I work with it, I know. That shit can get you in trouble. Anything that can bleed for a week and not die, pure evil. And I'm going to show you and prove it to you right now. So sit back and enjoy the facts of life as I present them.
These high school boys and girls are having a hop
Now,
at
this
the...
movie is propaganda made by women back then. You got to remember, these are the women who complained and bitched about men drinking. And hence, we had prohibition. So they took the alcohol away from the men. But these women were all hyped up on cocaine because they were drinking Coca-Cola. That's right. Coca-Cola was actually made with pure Coke at one time. This movie's propaganda, blaming it on the drugs, which they push. And you're going to see that right here. But they were hyped up on cocaine back in that day. And they cost us the alcohol.
local soda fountain. Innocently they dance. Innocent of a new and deadly menace lurking behind closed doors. Marijuana, the burning weed with its roots in hell. In this film, you will see the ease with which this vicious plant can be grown in your neighbor's yard.
You see right there? That subtle hint to Eve and growing into the woman, Eve, and growing the plant because it was in the Garden of Eve. I'm telling you, pure evil.
Into harmless-looking cigarettes, hidden in an innocent shoe or watch case.
If you want a good smoke, try one of these.
You will meet Bill, who once took pride in his strong will as he takes the first step toward enslavement.
You see? You see? Right there. A pusher. She's pushing it on him. Now he's a slave to the Puntang. That's right. Think I'm lying. Facts are right there.
Of course, if you're afraid.
Can you see it? Can you? Do I have to go any further? Pure evil. Enslavement right there, just pushing him, fucking his mind all up. It's not the weed, it's the bitch. I'm telling you. If you don't believe me, well, let's go on a little further.
Destroying reefer, they find a moment's pleasure, but at a terrible price. Debauchery, violence, murder, suicide, and the ultimate end of the marijuana addict. Hopeless insanity.
You see how they're pushing that all on the drugs? I've never met somebody as violent when they own marijuana, but I've seen them violent when they own some Puntang. Puntang's cost them everything. And they're right, murder. suicides. That shit'll cause you to do it. Don't believe me? Let's go on a little further. You see right there? I can tell you what this man's thinking. He's ready to choke this bitch. He just got his divorce papers in the mail. He's got to give up half his shit. He wants to choke the fuck out of her. I would too. You don't know how many husbands and boyfriends I've seen out there in the weight room, all gray-haired and crippled up because of women. It's terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Now, for those of you who need to transition into this, I do offer after-hours counseling to help you avoid choking the shit out of one, shooting one, and losing half your shit. There ain't no Puntang worth doing time over. None. And I've seen them all. I've seen some good old big ones and some big old good ones. I had some that smell like skunk and some smell like roses. Doesn't matter. It all ends the same. Trouble. T-R-O-U double fuck. T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Yeah, that's it. That's right. I can't spell fucking either. The reason why I got Puntang on the brain. Guess I need to go out and get laid. Gentlemen, watch your ass. I'll see you next week. Good night. I think I might have to do a little muff diving tonight. Where's my snorkeling gear? Oh, by the way, the worst pussy I ever had was wonderful. Get your piece!
I don't give a fuck.